Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Hi, I'm Terry, holding your space. This is Guided Meditation Tribe. Everybody's starting to come in. Hey, everybody. Hi, Teresa. Good morning. Oh, Teresa, you're snuggled in a blanket. It's only 51 out right now, and I refuse to turn on the heat. Oh, you're going to have a high of 72. We are at 36 right now. I've got the heat turned really low, and I have a blanket on. I have a shawl right here I'm ready to put on, and sweatshirt. I love that. I love being chilly. I have the windows open too in my room. Uh, Good morning, Diana. How are you? Yeah. Hope everybody's feeling well this morning. Hi, Willow Love. How are you? Nice to see you, Lottie B, Rossi. Hi, Jazz. Hey, how you doing? Well, so I know I've heard from some people in our group and our tribe that have been having a hard time lately. And, we've all kind of talked about it here about different energies coming in. Hi, Jane. Good morning. I had one of those mornings yesterday. I was given the growth opportunity yesterday morning. I had like a zillion things to return to Whole Foods. It was Amazon things that I'm not really good about buying gifts correctly for holidays. So I bought, my son needed some new pants, and you know how pants are. Anyway, I had quite a few returns. I think I had maybe 10 things to return. Plus, Ingrid had gone to Mexico, and she'd gotten a bunch of bikinis, and only 2 of them fit. So that was good. That was the plan. But, I was this poor man. I walked in with all this stuff, and I had filed for the return. So all they had to do was pull it up on my phone. But I have a hard time finding that spot on the phone. And this other young man came by and saved me and was so kind to me. And then I still had things that I had to take to UPS. And I met another angel there at UPS. And this young man was, he said he was just a UPS person. That's what he kept saying. But he was like a little angel. He had his dreadlocks. And he was sitting there doing the spoken word and adorable as can be, and helping me through everything and returning things. It's really easy. If you guys ever get anything from Amazon, to return it to UPS, it's actually quite a bit easier, I think, than going to Whole Foods or Kohl's. But this young man was one of those angels that we meet when we walk through life. And I told him that. And he goes, "Oh, that's so sweet." And there was a lady behind me, and we were both talking. And I was just like, I needed you in my life today, so thank you for being there. And he was like, "I'm just a UPS man." The UPS man angel. Diana, you've got snow. Uh-oh. I hope I don't get it. Well, I hope I do, kind of. Hi, Annie Bear. How are you? Good morning. I hope you're feeling okay. Hey, Juno. Hi, Jeff. Anyway, so I really had to give myself some space yesterday when I came home for having those feelings. And I guess that's where I'm getting to. I mean, I don't know what you guys do when you need to do a reset, but I really needed a reset yesterday. And then those 2 angels helped a lot. And just recognizing that they were so amazing for me. 2 young men. Teresa's so happy everybody's here. Jezree, good morning, beautiful. Fatima's here, yay. Grand Risings, Fatima. Hi, Millie. How are you doing? Jezree, who were we praying for you yesterday? I can't remember. But I hope everything's going okay. Yeah, I needed big hugs yesterday. Thanks, Annie Bear. Yeah, we all need big hugs every day, don't we? That's right, your grandson. I hope he's doing okay, dear. Yeah. Oh, in your family. Okay. That's why I didn't get it. Oh, Annie Bear, she's been doing goddess work in her sleep. Gets fuzzy when you wake up. Yeah. Anybody else having anything in their sleep? I think I told you last week I felt some guys come in to my dream watching, just watching. Didn't feel like they were, you know, angelic or either or. They were just watchers. I think we've talked about that many of us are being watched a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, many of us are doing Goddess work. Definitely, Annie. Yeah, healing the world. Yeah, healing the light. Oh, Jezree, you have temporary custody of your grandson, hoping to retain custody. Oh, good. Okay. Do Jezree and grandson. I hope so. Yeah, my niece lived with me on and off through her life. So, mostly as a young adult, though. Do you know you wake up so sore and exhausted, wondering what you've done in your life, your night? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it is hard, isn't it? Teresa Ford, I slept from around 8:30 straight through to 2:30. That's a long stretch. Yeah, I was up at 2:30. Well, really, I was up at 10:40 first. And I thought, wow, that was quick. Aw, thanks, Annie Bear, surrounding me in light. I'll take it. I'll always take it. Aw, yeah, thank you. I needed it yesterday. So I guess that was the moral of the story. I just felt like we all need help sometimes, right? We all need those angels in our life when we walk around. And I was glad to acknowledge them. And they were glad that I acknowledged them. Wow. Gino rarely sleeps longer than 2 hours without waking up. You got a lot going on, girl. You and Annie both. And Teresa. Yeah. Bought new seeds, repotted all your house plants. I need to do that. I left some pots out, some nice pretty pots that have now cracked. I knew they would. I already had told myself that story. So, just waking up and fingers are slow. Yeah. 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 The rose in your heart is in bloom. Aw. Yeah, the rose in all our hearts are in bloom, aren't they? Whoa, Jono. I think you're weaving energy, don't you? Crochet in your sleep. Yeah, that's energy work, girl. That's so cool. May I please ask for healing for my left hip? The pain is making it hard to walk, sit standing, especially on chairs. Jessree's hip. Annie Bear. Put you in that healing circle unless you don't want to. Annie Bear wants to know if she can call you, Teresa. Watered by sacred tears. I'm glad you brought that up because, yeah, I did go home and cry. And it did feel good. And then I thought, well, I'm just going to take care of myself today. And then I looked around at my house, which I'm trying to give other people in my house the opportunity to help me. It takes a while. Any of those that have young adult children that help out, right? Are living with us. Oh, yeah. Glimmerati tribe is doing well. Yeah. Oh, Diana, preparing for the Embellic Omeli Days of Brigid Day. I think it's Brigid, isn't it? Is that how you pronounce that? I can't remember. Saint Brigid. Yeah. Everybody's coming in fast now. She knows, or Teresa says, be aware my phone is weird if I don't pick up. Okay. Yeah, my phone's been acting weird too. Yeah, St. Bridget. Yeah. That's who, it's my daughter's patron saint, her patron saint. Oh, Fatima's sending love and light to everybody. Yeah. Good morning, Randy. How are you? So good to see you. Oh, yeah. Teresa Ford is our little guru. Hi, Candy. Good morning. Willow's been working out with sun and you're sore. So sore I'm irritable. Yeah, I hear you. We've been going on long walks. We've got a real break in the uh, weather right now. So long walks. Okay, one more sip of coffee. I filled it up before we started. Anyway, Annie Bear's coming through with coffee, tea, and pancakes. I love pancakes. I rarely order them because I don't really care for a sweet breakfast. When I have breakfast, I like a savory. But they're good. All right, everybody. Well, let's get started. It is just 13 in, which is pretty good for us. We usually talk a little bit longer. Yeah, Millie, right? Pancakes. I always eat them like a crepe and put some sugar and butter on them and roll them up. Cinnamon. Oh, yeah. Diana, are you doing okay? Diana did have something yesterday, didn't she? Oh, Rossi, Val, K channeled message from Yeshua. It was really good yesterday. I'll have to go back and watch that. Oh, we need to send some light to Allie today, too, from Heart and Soul. She's not feeling well. So, yeah, right? Blueberry topping. Real maple syrup, Millie. Yeah, maple syrup is like one of those superfoods now. So, makes a big difference, doesn't it? Oh, it was fabulous and endearing, Lori. Okay, everybody. Oh, you used to help your friends make maple syrup. Yeah. Somebody said something about blueberry syrup. We used to go, my uncle lives down in Panama City, and we used to go into forests and pick blueberries, wild blueberries. Be like 110, and we'd have to be dressed in long sleeves and whatnot for all the chiggers. Once in a while, Hubs brings me home leftover chocolate chip pancakes, and I eat them as a dessert. I'm a weirdo and don't like melted chocolate. Is it a texture thing, Teresa? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take chocolate any way I can get it, usually. I like dark chocolate, though. Huh. Jane said she thought maple syrup would run out. Oh, yeah. If you eat it like a crap, it would. That's why we just put sugar on them. All right, everybody. Yeah, dark chocolate. It's best. Okay, here comes my nose. So that's spirit coming in. Oh, jazz. Sure, solar plexus chakra. Lori says, I'm curious to see this heaviness starts lifting. Carolyn Booker said that in the chat last night. Souls have been invited with love to come to the higher realm. I cried with joy. Oh, that's so beautiful, Lori. Carolyn and Peter are amazing, aren't they? Yeah. Diana says, just knowing Doc is on my side and agrees in your quinine back in the system. Good. Oh, they took a lot of your blood, huh? Yeah, Diana. I'm sorry. Ooh, Juno gets a new modem today. Yay. I got a new one a couple weeks ago, and I can notice a big difference. All right, everybody. Let's close our eyes today. Just abide for a minute, abiding in our heart space. Notice your heart chakra, what it looks like. Maybe seeing a rose growing here. As we picture that rosebud, notice petal by petal as it starts to blossom. Notice the color of it. We all experience all sorts of different colors in our energy. Might be glistening with morning dew. Might have an outline. Just immerse yourself in the velvet of the petals. It might feel like the mother giving you a caress, holding you. Using your senses, smell it. Beautiful rose of your heart. Listen to its frequency. Every part of your body has a different frequency. Definitely your heart. What it sounds like. They're saying, let's listen to the messages from our heart today. Birds are tweeting. Now let's bring in flowers, other flowers. Becoming aware of our group. Beautiful tribe. A bouquet. Sometimes we experience the thorns from our stems. It's okay. It's what helps to lead to these blossoms, these awakenings. Feeling the leaves, beautiful sturdy leaves. Accepting light. Accepting dew, morning dew. Sunshine. And witness the stem. Beautiful stem. And feel it as we go deep into the earth with Mother Earth, grounding ourselves for this meditation that started abruptly. Feel yourself rooted, just like that beautiful rose. Maybe your rose is in a beautiful shape. Maybe it trails on a trellis, a gate. Mhm. Many of us here are gatekeepers. Maybe it soars high into the sky, climbs. Look around the soil around you. Just imagine it. All the other roses, the abundance in your garden, glistening, morning dew, striving towards the sunshine. Notice our intentions, seeds, like seed packets. Reading these seed packets, what they sound like today. They might be calling your attention. Me, me, me. So see which seed packet you're drawn to today, which intention we want to carry out. Love, always. Peace, always. Kindness. Now noticing others in our garden. Our angels come forward. Protection. They say we're the conductors, the helpers here, guiding us, assisting us, nurturing us, coming in many forms. Now bringing in soul guides, spirit guides. See how they bring us our plants, our seeds, but also our tools, helping us with our tools. Ancestors. They've started many of these plants. These seeds we know. Some of them are genetic, epigenetics. And sometimes the spots that we have on our leaves, the thorns, have started lifetimes ago. Noticing that we're here to cure those, to be aware of them, to give space. Now calling in the elementals. Beautiful elemental sparkles, like dew. Beautiful dew. Noticing the mycelium, like lace, crystalline energy, very connected to the elementals. Noticing how fertile our ground is right now. So many opportunities for learning. Also, as we look around our gardens, noticing, have we put up fences? Are they boundaries or barriers? Just being aware. There's reasons for those. Do we still need that one? Do we need a new one? Noticing that's our free will and our choice. Sometimes society gives us boundaries, what we're supposed to look like, what we're supposed to say or feel. Noticing that those are old boundaries, old gates, old bridges. And allow your ancestors and your spirit guides to give you tools for those. Somebody's getting an axe. I think it's me. So, things that we can chop down that we no longer need that gate for or that fence for. Now, noticing so many of the fae here in our gardens, the birds, the little tiny ants that are irrigating, they're saying, the bees bringing their joy, their frequency, their buzz. It's like a symphony when we listen to it. Trellises, beautiful trellises around to help us grow. And dragons. And noticing what new you want to plant here today. Many of you have already said humor, love, curiosity. Are there some spots that are barren in our beautiful garden? Is that because there's something new that we're going to plant there? Or is that an old plot that's ready to be a rock garden? Now, bringing in the healers, tall white ones all around us. Noticing in the tall blues, feeling their energy with our angels. As we stand hand in hand here in the garden, noticing new growth, new love, planting with light, joy, and dancing. Noticing, they keep showing me new things. And you guys, I think, are seeing them too. As we grow up on our trellis, more vertical planting, soaring like a tree, beautiful growth, beautiful blossoms, beautiful fruit. And let's create a part of this beautiful garden, a circle. See the stones rise as we call in the ancient ones. See the trail as we walk around the stones. Noticing the center of the garden, all the growth, all the noise from the bees, the bunny rabbits, the buzzing of the frequency from the stones. And hand in hand, let's go ahead and do some healings here with Pan. Unconditional love, bringing love and kindness to Jezreel and her grandson, filling them with growth, love, opportunities. Jezreel's hip, noticing beautiful pink light and green light around it. Noticing energy as it weaves together, realigning what's needed. To Juno, as she crochets in her sleep, all her beautiful energy, giving, sending her beautiful light like she sends us. A Junoscope all around her, nurturing her. Beautiful Annie Bear. Something with your feet today, your growth, Annie Bear. Travel. Weaving anywhere that hurts. Old wounds, recent wounds. Love. Kindness. To Teresa, filling her beautiful light. Diana, all her testing yesterday. See her revived. To Allie, wise one. Always busy. Sending her love and light. To Lori, Sharon Donnelly and her surgeons, her doctors, feeling flowers all around her, blossoms, new life. To Jazz, her solar plexus, feeling the Great Mother, beam light there. And Willow Love, her son, beautiful son. Now also to Nick, a friend of the channel, his heart. To all her families, my brother in particular, my son today. Pink light through the back of the brain and the back of the heart is called for today. Noticing the many gardens around us. Millions of gardens, infinite gardens. And notice all those that stand with us. Circling the stones. Now panning out with your awareness. Seeing Gaia, Mother Earth. Noticing the different patterns. Just like computer programming of the rocks, the stones, the circles, the pyramids, what we think are mountains. Dot, dot, pyramid, pyramid. Being able to hear that frequency, that pattern. breaking down barriers of old patterns, defenses, creating new systems, new patterns. Bring light and love into those. And this light comes in as blue light. So it charges and energizes our world, our Gaia. And that blue light comes in just like water, helping with growth. And noticing any ache or pain that we've had today is loved on. Notice that we're energized from the base of our spine to the top of our head, accepting new light, new love. Shoulders, your hands, your feet, hips, knees. Noticing shifting of the cells. And then noticing the planet again. Perhaps these mountains are in motion. Perhaps these circles of stones are in motion. Movement. Energy, always in motion. Now coming back, weaving through the motion of the rocks and the mountains and movement. Noticing the crystalline energy that brings us back to our homes, back to our houses, our kitchens, if we're hungry. Seeing yourself wherever you are today. What a metaphor. It's okay if there's a rock in our garden today. We know that an angel will be around to help with it. It might be disguised as a UPS person, someone at a grocery store, or a friend in chat. Know that there'll be help there, sunshine. See the blossoming of our hearts, the tall ones standing around us. That blossom is always there, always divine. Noticing the strength of our root system as we stand tall today. Noticing our beautiful thorns, our armor. Maybe it's time to let some of those go. Pruning. Archangel Michael. And notice our stems, our core. As we do this, feeling your body, your toes, your fingers. Breathing into it. Breath of life and letting go. Back in your physical form. Rubbing your hands lightly. Surprised they're not dirty. Rubbing the back of your hands into your heart space. Maybe smelling a rose or gardenia. Sweet smell of grass today. Hearing a bird. feeling the dew. Noticing it's all you. Breathing in and exhaling. Completely back. Oh, Jane, did I get to you, dear? I don't know if you were on the healing list, but you're included. Jane got a UPS driver to help move a heavy trash can for you, and your world lit up. Yeah. Willow love, what can I do to grow closer to my youngest son? He is living with his dad and turned against me. We see more of each other, but there is still tension. Your ex was abusive to you and your oldest son. We've had a lot of trauma in our family too, Willow. Effing growth opportunities, right? We talk about that. Everybody here probably has something beautiful to tell you. What I found to be huge is when I saw my children, instead of thinking, oh, poor you, this is what you're going through, to recognize their divine light and come to them at that stage. I'm not a therapist and I'm not a doctor, but I would press that beautiful pink light into the back of their heart chakra, and just 3 times a day sending them love. Beautiful pink light through the back of the heart. I think it was healing for me, and that was healing for them. And they're so sensitive. They really do feel when we have anxiety, when we're around them or even apart from them. Just filling him with love. You're welcome. That was different today, wasn't it? Not what we usually do. Oh, thanks. Annie Bear's going to go eat. She's hungry. Oh, Annie Bear says, notice your skies. There's a lot of activity here. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I bet you're seeing a lot up there too, Annie Bear. Yep. Stay grounded. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here today. I've got if anybody's interested, go ahead and put in what you're doing today. Lori asked, what were you planning to do with the axe you were given, Terry? I think we all can use an axe sometimes, can't we? There are things that have grown in our garden that we have let go of, we thought, that we might need to take down the foundation of those. And that's what I'm kind of seeing with that axe. I need to get it back down to even ground. Yeah. Beautiful day to everybody. Yeah, it's hard when kids move away emotionally. Part of that is them growing into independence. They tend to pull away harder if they feel safe with you. Yeah. That's great advice, Teresa. Great advice. Yeah. Just love them where they're at. Know that they're surrounded in divine light. And if you connect on that love frequency 3 times a day, morning and night, makes a big difference in how you feel, and that's difference in how they feel. They're so connected. Space Weather app reported lots of solar flares and coronal whatchamacallits, Millie says. I like the whatchamacallits. I'm always in for another whatchamacallit. Yeah, we can sing The Walls Come Tumbling Down with our axes, right? Yeah. Why not use an axe, man? Hey, Dragonfly Crystal. Oh, you're going to be on Dragonfly Crystal today? All right. Jezree's going to be on. Yeah. And I think Candy's still doing her Reiki. I think, or did it end already, Candy? I'm not sure. Oh, Juno says CMEs. coronal mass ejections. Yeah, well, love. He might cling to your ex because he doesn't feel as connected in that relationship. Wow, Teresa, that is so true. They want to, you know, at certain ages too, they are wanting to move away. And it's hard. Candy is still doing her Reiki. So anybody that wants some Reiki, that's incredibly powerful stuff over there. And it's February 9th, and then you're going to do a live. Oh, good. Lori, I was channeling that song for a month and saw a reading confirmation over the weekend. Wow. Yeah. Candy's going strong. Yay. So, yeah. Everybody, please like and subscribe to Candy's channel, Fatima's channel, Jeff's channel. I see Jeff's not here today. And Annie's channel, everybody's channel, Juno's channel. God, Juno's going. Man, Juno's got it going on. Yes, ma'am, Miss Candy. I was thinking about that too. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. And okay, so I'm going to be on with Gerald's Tarot Stash today, and psychic medium Betsy Palmer. So she's here quite often, and that's going to be fun. So if you guys have any mediumship questions, please come over. There's Jeff. Hello, beautiful, handsome. Willow Love says, I've recently been feeling good memories about how I felt during certain seasons or outfits I used to wear. That makes sense. Not sure how to explain. Yeah. Well, we do portray ourselves in different ways, don't we? And clothing is part of that. I love that. Juno's working on a mini-series about dragons. Sign me up. I'm ready. Oh, and Julie's here. Julie's learning to listen. She's got a beautiful channel. Brenda has a beautiful channel. So many channels here. Everybody's got it going on. Ooh. Yeah, the memories that make us feel good. Yeah, I had an outfit when I was 12, and it was that white Swiss dot little long vest and mini skirt, and then it was a yellow and white polka dot blouse that went with it. And that was about the cutest, most fun thing. I think sometimes we remember the colors too, and they're like our soul colors, right? That yellow and white was always really big for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's tough. I'm sorry, dear. So sorry. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Go have breakfast. Have a crepe. Have pancakes, whatever you want. I'm going to go drink the rest of my coffee. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Namaste.